All right, I don't know what we're going to do about Joe Rogan, Molly. He really likes the CBD oil. And I took it for 3 weeks. And I'm going to have to take people's
Word for it.
word for it if I put it in Alice's restaurant, because nothing's going in Alice's restaurant that isn't natural and good. You understand?
Natural and good.
It's going to be the Fox and Blue Bog. It's going to be the Abercrombie and Fitch
The old Abercrombie.
of everything. Of the world. Now.
What you gonna say, Daddy?
I'm going to say that the name of the show tonight is not the be-all, end-all. Because I've been noticing that our lives are not perfect. And we're talking like we have a perfect thing.
Yeah.
But our lives are not perfect.
They are not.
That's because this is not the be-all, end-all.
Yeah.
You have to fill in the spaces with the right shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what I'm talking about, right, is evolve. You know, it's born of the law. What is it again?
Evolve.
The law of evolution in man, for God's sake. Will you try to remember that? I'm going to go down in history for the law of evolution in man, and we can't even remember what the name of it is. And the theory...
Examined life therapy. That's what I was trying to think.
Yeah, well, it went from the law of evolution in man to the theory of applied brain function. No, the theory of evolution in applied brain function to... Stop playing the guitar. To evolve the examined life therapy. And it's just my goddamn shit together checklist is what it is. Live from the Brother Room Studios, it's a really big old time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog Dewey. Now sing. Okay, sing. I'll tell you what to sing then, okay?
I wanted to take the ride.
No, I thought you were gonna sing. You know, Good Night, Irene. Go ahead, sing it.
Sorry, I had to get into a different rhythm. E, Dad, E. Sometimes I live in a country. Sometimes I live in town.
She dragging it?
Sometimes I get the notion to jump in a river and drown. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I see you in my dream.
Oh, what's the next one?
I love Irene, God knows I do.
No, just a minute. Oh, you sang my verse?
Yeah.
Irene, good night. I said, Irene, good night. I had my fun. Now it's time to run. Oh, Irene, good night. Okay, go ahead and say your verse.
I love Irene, God knows I do. Love her till the rivers run dry. And if they should take Irene from me, I'll take morphine and die. see you in my dream. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I see you in my dream. I'm the leader.
I'm not giving you all the... I'm kicking you off. La. It's a podcast. Okay, let's take the ride. We're going to take you. Okay, go ahead. You do it then.
No, that was good. Ladies and gentlemen, step outside the door to your mind, because there's an old black Cadillac limo waiting just outside.
Outside the door to your mind. We're going to take a ride. Up past the honky tonk. And past the county line. Through the chill and calm amber waves of grain. And past the chill and calm dairy cows.
With their big brown eyes.
To the chill and calm old country road. She's an old country road.
Gonna take you.
All the girlies' toes
All of their toes
are hanging out of the windows. And somebody suddenly sees a great big old tower, station GHRT. It's station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
It's there for you and me.
It's there for you and me.
Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant.
You can get anything.
You can get anything you want.
Down at Alice's Restaurant.
Anything you want at Alice's Restaurant. Especially if Joe Rogan can convince me that CBD oil is okay. I'll put it.
I thought it was okay.
And when I say okay, I mean effective.
I was affected.
All right. Maybe I didn't take enough.
Yeah. Just take more.
I don't need to take any more things.
Well,
I get confused. You know that Jack Nicholson in Easy Rider? You know that point when they're trying to get him to smoke pot?
nope.
And he goes, I got enough trouble with this. And pulls out his whiskey. He had enough trouble
Yeah.
with one. And that's my case exactly. I don't know what the one is. The one is evolution. I can't stop my filthy brain from evolving.
Anyway, you're pulling up to the front there, and you're going to go inside the old station, and you're going to see Betty Page.
Betty Page at the front desk going to give you your specialty and send you down the stairs here to the Broiler Room Griffin Art Studios for the really big old-time radio medicine show starring Molly Griffin and her old dog days. Three chords and truth, that's it.
Reverend Dr. Joey G2 coming to you live from Station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs.
We spin them on our souls.
On our souls.
And then we spin them on our arseholes.
On our souls.
This show is called Not the Be All End All, right? And they prepared notes for me.
Mm-hmm.
And the first line says, I wonder who made this line up. Sounds familiar to me. We ain't perfect.
Yeah, we said that.
I already covered it, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. See, it's just coming out without looking.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think we said the next line, too.
pretty good.
Did we?
Evolve.
No, we didn't.
Evolve.
The examined life therapy.
Evolve. The examined life therapy is not the be-all, end-all. But it is a damn good start. And do you know why it is?
Why?
Because it starts at the bottom of things. You think about this. If one guy is competing with another guy,
Mm-hmm.
and that guy doesn't get to the bottom of his problem,
Mm-hmm.
it's all about puzzles,
Mhm.
games and stories.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy does get to the bottom of it.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think might do that better? The guy who got to the bottom of things? Or the guy that didn't make it down to the bottom of things?
I don't know, Dad. Which guy?
Well, from the way I put it, it sounds like the guy that gets to the bottom of things is going to do better. And
so.
this is getting to the bottom of things in terms of the management of your life. It's breaking out the parts that your whole brain demands you to cooperate on. Yeah, you gotta have purpose and meaning. You gotta have growth and development. You gotta have fair play. You gotta have order and security. You gotta have connection to other things and people, living things, and you've got to be in line with nature. Do you understand me? I sound like damn JFK. I'm getting this down pat. Lordy, lordy. Sorry, did I punch you real hard?
You just got real big hands. You don't know your own strength.
Well, I don't know my own strength. I know the strength of this, the power of this therapy. Evolve. I don't really like to think of it as, I like the shit together checklist better.
Yeah,
That's
well,
more
then
my
do
stuff.
that. Do that then. You'll do better with the
I'll
thing
do it
you
both
believe
because
in
there's
more.
a lot of fancy people out there that when they hear evolve,
You examine life therapy.
well, they're going to go, oh my God,
You know,
I'm getting horny. That sounds good.
yeah, but you know what? I do think there is enough things that are called things like that. I think there needs to
That
be.
you think shit together checklist
I think shit
is
together.
better.
It's time that an old
Well,
cowboy comes
wait a
along
minute.
and
Oh,
says,
yeah.
"Get your shit together,
Yeah,
kid."
okay, now wait a minute. I thought of something. Never mind.
Fish boy. You're not a cowboy.
Oh, yeah, you thought that might be more marketable.
Well, I think
Oh,
it's,
no, I know
it's
what I was
different.
gonna...
It's
okay,
remarkable.
Okay, you know what makes me think that you might be right?
What?
It was the first thing.
It was the first thing.
You gotta look at those first epiphanies.
Yeah.
Oh, look deep and hard at those because that's your whole brain puking you out the answer real fast.
Yeah.
It's like that Norwegian guy that they can give him a bunch of numbers to multiply, 4-digit numbers multiplied together, and he just writes down the number.
Yeah.
That's the quantum.
Yeah.
Quantum.
Yeah.
That's what the guys that got only a mechanical processor and they're going, how should I feel about that? No, that's not better than nothing.
Yeah.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah.
But you're looking for that. I just feel about that
Yeah.
because that's the big brain.
Yeah. Quantum. I really feel like singing Tennessee Waltz, Dad. I don't know about you.
Well, I don't know, but I do know this. That I was waltzing with my darling to Tennessee Waltz, and then, old friend, hit that guitar. I happened to see. Oh, I introduced him to my darling while they were waltzing. My friend stole my sweetheart from me. Hey, I remember that night in the Tennessee Waltz, and only you know, oh, just how much I held on. Oh, yes, I lost my little darling. Not they were playing that beautiful Tennessee Waltz. Too low, man.
That beautiful Tennessee Waltz.
Hey, I remember that night in the Tennessee Waltz, and only you know, oh, just how much I love. So yes, I lost my little darling. Not they were playing that beautiful Tennessee Waltz. That beautiful Tennessee Waltz. That beautiful Tennessee Waltz. I got it. Did I get it? Tennessee. That's why you do that in the G sharp. Because we are the school, as well as the church of country music. And we should have been in the G sharp. Because those lows are what when it comes to singing, kids, the lows. Everybody thinks it's highs, more lows.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hitting the lows. Hitting the lows good.
Load, 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 load.
And the other thing I noticed, even though the capo, it was just one off, I could feel the muscle memory. My fingers wanted it one up.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
It's weird.
Isn't that weird how that
It's
happens?
weird.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, baby. You know what I like. You know what I like, Mom?
What?
Chantilly lace, pretty face, ponytail, hanging down, wiggle in a walk, niggle in a talk. Make the world go round, round, round. There ain't nothing in this world like a big-eyed girl to make me act so funny, make me spend my money, make me feel real goose, goose like a long-necked goose. Ow, baby, that's what I like.
Hello, baby.
I see you go, ow, baby, that's what I like. I love it. We still do, Ma. We still do. I don't care what Me Too says.
What?
We like the Chantilly lace and the pretty. You ain't good taking that out of the DNA with a few TV commercials or whatever. No way, buddy boy. No way.
Yeah.
No way. No way. Genetic confusion is taking over. God love them.
God.
Every single one of them. You bet. Now, have we got anything more to say?
No, I think we're done.
Starts at the bottom, getting to the bottom of it, and that's what we are. We're at the bottom of brain function. Applied brain function. We're at the bottom of what we're all doing. We're evolving.
Yeah. Really? Are you sure?
Well,
Do you really feel that way, Dad?
Galen, right around when Jesus got killed, that was a three-way deal.
Where were you in Jesus?
There was Italians were in on that. I don't think it was even Russian Jews then. It was like,
They're like
maybe
Nigerian
Nigerian Jews or something. And the Russian, what the hell? Italians, the Romans,
Romans.
and the Christians who were very tiny, small amount. You know, the Ethiopian Jews and the Romans. I was thinking about something else. Shut up. Some of my biggest shit comes like that. So don't say it. You're like, are you mocking me?
Always.
I remember an old movie where Jimmy Stewart played a scientist. And they were hard at it, this big argument about things. I forget what it was about, but it was very heavy and they used to really did good then, right? Telling stories with pictures.
Yeah.
And you know, Jimmy Stewart is kind of cool. He doesn't get really too excited, but he got so excited. It was like, well, that's it. And he grabs his hat. I'm leaving. Problem was his house.
I love Jimmy Stewart.
See what I mean? Yeah. But his brain was so focused, he forgot. He was in his living room.
Yeah. I feel like that bit's been used
many
times since that.
Really?
Yeah. Like in movies. That's fine.
That's the only time I ever seen it. And I've seen every movie. It's every movie. So.
Yeah, before
okay,
1972.
I'll give it. Yeah. You can be over in like darkest Afghanistan or something. There's movies over there. Oh, I don't want to start talking about that. No. You can have a plan, and it's probably pretty good. And obviously, some people are doing just bloody fine. But those type of people, you know what they like?
What?
They always like if they can do better. Yeah. Oh, they're always looking for tweaking to get better and better. Know why? That's their whole brain. Evolve. Think about it. Develop.
Yeah.
So even though they got it all together, like I'll take, for instance, Amazon dude. I think he's got his life broken down into 5-minute increments. Or something like that. These billionaires are really, they got obsession.
Yeah.
And they break their time down. And, oh, it's unbelievable. Well, those kind of guys go, oh, is that why we're doing everything, eh? You know, they'll be going, wow. Yeah. Anyways, back to Galen. back to the, he was a scientist, and I don't even think they had the word then. And what he figured out was, he figured out that we were a primate.
Oh.
Right back around Jesus' time.
Oh.
I can imagine how that went over with them. They're talking about God and we're so everybody's so wonderful and kind of shit. And this guy, Galen over here, says, hey, you're just a bunch of fucking monkeys. He talked like that too. Yeah, he was crass. That's why I can talk like that, because it's a quote.
Yeah, it's a quote.
Yeah.
Direct quote.
So then 1,600 years or so goes along, and this other dude, incestual swine, no, he was okay. They did that, they're on their cousins.
Yeah.
Grandfathers on nieces, oh, Jesus. That's why they end up with the ears and all the shit sticking out, But anyways, old Darwin, he goes out and he finds out, oh my God, every living thing is evolving.
Yeah.
Evolving.
Yeah.
Well, listen. The primates are evolving. Who's the king of the primates? There's only one primate taking down the whole damn species of everything on Earth.
Yeah.
He must be the king.
Yeah.
He must be like the Lord on Earth.
Yeah.
I'll smite you all.
Yeah.
Actually, that's what that Israeli defense minister said. Next time one of you guys burns, us guys burns, you're all burning.
Yeah.
But anyways, it's us.
Yeah.
Top of the chain.
Yeah.
Right? Top of the chain.
Yeah.
Well, what, do you think we get left out of the evolution?
Yeah.
No, we don't. When you get down to the impetus of the brain, our brains, like aliens, we don't even know it because we're only 5% conscious. They want to evolve, and they want that list of things I was talking about. They want you to either have those things or be working on them.
Yeah.
Read them. We don't want it. Don't really want freedom. You want order, security. You want a bit of freedom. You want fair play is what you really want. Not so much freedom. Fair play with order and security, and purpose and meaning. Run the thing back. You can hear me screaming it back later. Early.
Can we turn it on, turn it up, turn release?
Oh, do you think that's a recordable song by us?
I haven't played it in so long that I don't even know. Do you not want to? We don't have to.
Is it going to be good?
I don't know.
I want to do if it's going to be good.
I'm not sure.
Do you want? I don't even know where to do it. Do you want me to do it here?
Sure.
Well, I'm back.
No, I don't want you to do it there.
You want to do it like Dwight?
Yeah. I want to do it like Dwight.
Then you really got to play your guitar because you're not going to hear me.
No, I thought we did it down here. I thought this was like that.
I guess we don't know where we do it.
I guess we don't know.
You want me to do it in a G sharp?
Yeah, try that.
Well, I'm back again.
Back
Your face when I
again
do it. For another night.
for another night.
Trying to break through from this sadness that I can't lay to rest. This old honky tonk,
This old honky tonk
sure does feel like home.
sure does feel like home.
And the music and laughter seem to soothe my loneliness. Hey, turn it on, turn it on. You know what I don't like, Mom?
Oh.
You got no bass. There was no bass. You can't hear your guitar. You can't hear nothing. It's just like a cappella. Turn it on, turn it on. Just a minute, I gotta get it.
Yeah.
Now quit looking at you, okay? Turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose. Her memory is driving me crazy, lonely and blue. Help me to forget her, oh, louder the better, amen. turn me loose.
Hey, mister, turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose.
If a tear should fall,
If a tear should fall,
I should whisper her name
if I should whisper her name
in the arms of a stranger while we're dancing to an old buck-going song. Buck-going
song.
Oh, I know she won't mind.
I know she won't mind.
She won't even know.
No, she won't even know.
She be dancing like a stranger on teardrops of her own. Hey, turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose. Her memory is driving me lonely and crazy and blue. Help me to forget her or light her up better. Hey, mister, turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose. Oh, hey, mister, turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose. Hey, mister, turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose as a goose. Yeah, baby. Not the be-all, end-all, but this is the be-all, end-all. I was sitting there throwing turkeys off a flatbed truck, crunching on pork ramen she pulled out. She must have been thinking this is where rednecks come from. She had the Hollywood written on her license plate, lost and looking for the interstate, needing directions. Oh, now's a man with a job. I told her way up yonder past the caution light, a little country store with an old coat sign. Stop in, ask Miss Bell for some of her sweet tea. Then ain't left, we'll take you to the interstate. But here I will bring you right back here to me.
We'll bring you right back here to me.
I was sitting there thinking about her pretty face, kicking myself for not catching her name. I threw my hat and thought, you fool, could have been love. Well, I knew no truck couldn't run her down. She probably didn't like me anyhow. I watched her disappear into a cloud of dust. She went way up yonder past the caution light. I don't know why, but something just felt right when she stopped in and asked Miss Bell for some of her sweet tea. Give her a big old glass and send her right back here to me. Oh, this Georgia, he playing tricks on me, or am I really seeing what I think I see? The woman of my dreams coming back to me. Whoa,
Right back here to me.
you know why? She went way up yonder past the caution light. I don't know why, but something just felt right when she stopped in and asked Miss Bell for some of her sweet tea. Oh, Mama gave her a big old glass and sent her right back here to me. Oh, thank God for good direction. And thank God for Mama Oh, thank God for good direction. Turnip green. Were you playing an E when it's supposed to be a G?
No.
Let's just do that one more second. We're playing it here. Okay, you play two. Wait, sing the end.
Is this Georgia?
Is this Georgia Heat playing tricks on me? Or am I really seeing what I think I see? The woman of my dreams coming back to me. Whoa, whoa, a ho ho, a ho ho. Well, it's perfect that time, man, but something's going on there. It's on film.
It's on my phone.
We can see. Lordy, I know I've changed your lives. Have I changed their lives? Hey, listen. Positive thinking works. So does the shit together checklist. Or evolve the examined-led therapy.
Sonny used the checklist.
Whatever castle you want to go to.
He used to be human.
Okay, listen to me. Evolve or shit together checklist, 2 castles. I can defend them both. I got them defended both. You don't have to worry. They got moats. They got defense. Bring it on. I want the critique. We got the experience. We got the lab going on down at Patreon. I'm calling out every professional, every intellectual, every philosopher, everybody under the sun to get the hell down there and vet that son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I want it
good.
vetted.
Good.
And that's where I'll defend it.
Okay.
Your life will never be the same.
Did you say Fred? Fred?
You never want to miss one of these shows because you never know what you're going to find out around here. Okay?
Yeah.
Hey, we're not over. I'm pointing at the damn camera and we still got, I'm getting pretty excited.
How much is that
doggy in the window? Oh, the one with the waggly tail. I said the waggly tail. Oh, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, I do hope that doggy's the same.
Because if he is, we're going to go get Roger Miller and we're going to go walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song.
Bobby, oh, oh, you gotta put a smile upon your face. There's nothing wrong, Bobby, oh, you got to think about a good time. Had a long time ago, sing about forgetting about your worries, angel was walking in the sunshine. Sing a little sunshine song. So you all go walking in the sunshine and sing a little sunshine song.
Echo.
Hey, when are we going to sing that Howling at the Moon song of yours? I need to harmonize in that. All right. Like I said, a good time was had by all. You'll never be the same. Keep your cards and letters coming in. We'll see you in the funny papers. And have yourselves a good old Dolce Vita.